Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. I think I'm live. Should be live. I don't know. It's not popping up on my phone, but it should be. Okay. I'm just going to state my spiel. It should be live. Nick's going to double check us real quick.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen,
Yep, we are.
boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome back to TCW Legacy.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Myself, Spike Tonics, the owner of TCW, and our new partner from HEW, Paul Kennedy Russo, on the mic with you tonight. Just like last night, we're back. For those of you who tuned in last night to our show, thanks for watching. We're going to continue where we left off, and let's get right into it. We got Heather Ray versus Rose, one-on-one. Heather Ray, the longest reigning undefeated women's world champion, almost 2.5 years now, undefeated as the women's champion. Nobody has come close to beating her yet. What are your thoughts, Paul?
What are my thoughts? Well, I've seen her have a short little run over in HEW. Is she a bad bitch? Yes, she is. Is she a tough bitch? Yes, indeed. But nothing can be conquered more than a psycho. Her opponent tonight is pure psycho.
And that's going to make for an interesting fight here tonight there, Paul, because we got the Demoness Heather Ray, again, Hall of Famer and the longest reigning Legacy Women's World Champion here in TCW. One of the, I would say, perhaps pillars of the women's division, taking on Rose, who I know I've had some beef with in the past and some weird relationship and stuff going on, but she's going to have her hands full with Heather Ray here tonight. How do you think this one's going to go?
How do I think this one's going to go? Well, I think it's going to get bloody. I think it's going to get gruesome. I think it's going to be a pure cat fight, if you ask me.
I agree. I think this is going to be a cool way to start the show off tonight. Again, our Women's World Champion in action against Rose. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in tonight, fans. And let's have a hell of a show here. Thank you to everybody tuning in. Let's go. Here comes Rose. I will let Mr. Russo here take the reins on this one and talk a little bit about Rose as she makes her way down the ring.
I'm pretty sure the TCW universe already knows a good amount about Rose. She is the daughter of the one and only Kane and Alita. Yes, if you're scratching your head and asking if Rose is the one who Gene Snitsky punted in the crowd, you'd be right. That is her. A half-demon hybrid. A pure psychotic woman in her own ways. Some people in HEW like to call her by this. She a hoe.
Well, that also explains her psychosis and her mindset and just how her psychology in the ring. Now that you mentioned the whole Snitsky punt thing, he kicked her so hard in the head that, I don't know, talk about permanent brain damage on this one.
I mean, she was with the controversial cowboy. I heard she tried to hook up with you.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Thank goodness that did not actually happen. Contrary to rumors that were spread.
Mr. J, and then she pops over with some new guy named Sledge.
Oh, yes. Mr. J, Sledge, she tried to seduce me. Luckily, that didn't work. Again, contrary to rumors that were spread about myself, but hey.
Since this match is a rules match, I just gotta wonder, why didn't the referee pat her down? Let's be real, she's probably packing a knife somewhere on her.
I mean, she's already tattooed with knives right there. It makes you kind of wonder. I agree. Both women tying up here. Oh, nice big right hook.
She knows very well about her knife collection.
Yes, I do. I remember that. A lot of knives were stabbed into my desk over the last few months when we were back on air. Nice near fall. Oh, misses the drop kick. Both women missing drop kicks there.
Rose getting a little fired up now. She's taking advantage
over that chop to the outside. Rose looking good right now. She should take advantage here, and the referee stopping Heather. Rose, what the hell?
Keep your hands to yourself. Do not touch their talent. That is inappropriate of you, referee.
Right?
I should get your your referee license suspended. You know, Spike, let me tell you something about myself. I used to be a referee. I used to be a professional wrestler. Used to be on the mic, doing the ring announcing. I used to do the bell keeping, backstage interviews. I used to run my own show, Spike. When they say I'm the man who's done it all in professional wrestling, it's no lie. And I think that referee was trying to fuck on Rose. He should not have put his hands on talent. Somebody's going to have to find that referee.
That I do agree. Now look at this. Just pounding away with those forearms and elbows right to the back of the head and neck. Perhaps trying to add more brain damage, perhaps, to Rose. I don't know if that's a wise decision by Heather, though.
It is not a wise decision.
Nice enziguri kick there, rocking the champion. Let's not forget, this is a non-title fight here. But a win for Rose, you would have to believe, would put her in title contention. They're going to stomping away. I want to give a shout-out to all the fans. Thank you for tuning in.
You're just tuning in. No, you're not dreaming. No, you're not seeing things. TCW is back. We came back last night, and if I'm going to say what I said last night, this is a whole new era.
Yes, that it is. New era, new things. We had some shakeups. We had some people that didn't want to re-sign upon a return, so they were released, and we wish them all the best in their future endeavors. We talked about that a little bit last night, but you're going to see some new faces. You're going to see some returning Hall of Fame talent. You're going to see some talent, perhaps, from other promotions as time goes on. And a lot of things have been shaken up. And I've also heard, because a lot of people keep talking about this, and I will address this as when I can, but a lot of people keep calling me Random Ticket. Some keep calling me Spike. They're like, oh, you're all the same. Well, you know what? I think it's almost time to let the cat out of the bag here soon. And at some point, if you guys want the truth, we're going to get down to the brass tacks and get to the truth at some point. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that comment.
Yes, you need to keep that mouth shut.
Right. There are things that go on that people do not need to know.
I mean, I think actually Rose might be bleeding.
Yeah, that she is.
It does look like
moments ago, she was so enamored, she actually made our lights go out. I don't know. I lost like the monitor there for a second. I don't know if yours went out.
Mine went out. The power in the building actually went out. If you didn't.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I thought maybe somebody was going to appear and it was just Rose and her weird bag of tricks. Look at this nice move here.
I wouldn't have been shocked on that one. You know, we all know Rose got a bag of tricks. That goes very, very deep.
Ooh, nice kick block there. And now Rose firing up, but Heather firing back. Sends her into the corner. No, Irish whip.
Off the ropes. Oh, look for an arm drag. No.
Ooh. Oh, nice spinning heel kick. Springboard, big moonsault. Heather rocked here.
Heather trying to control the safety. Now, if I am correct on this, I don't think this is their first time together in the squared circle.
No, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it should be the second time these two have faced off. Now, granted, not one-on-one per se, but this is not the first time these two have met. Look at this. Rose is definitely busted open. Hopefully she doesn't have a broken nose. Definitely gonna have to get medical on that one. Look at the speed of Heather. Ooh, pouring in with a forearm into the running bulldog out of the corner. The world champion in control of Rose here. Oh no. He's won many matches with this move.
Oh,
got those legs wrapped in.
Rose gonna tap out.
Oh, wait a minute. What the? She tapped out. Heather's celebrating the victory. Oh, wait a minute. It's the number one contender, the Hall of Famer, Christy Perez. Look at Heather saying, you want a shot? Come and get it, young lady. Wow. Well, things are heating up once again with Christy and Heather. You know that's going to be a hell of a title fight, hands down.
Oh, that is going to be one hell of a title fight. Yes, indeed.
Always great to see the former $1 million multiple-time tag team champion and then some, Christy Perez, on our screens. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, don't change the channel. It is the return of the former two-time tag team champions, the Moonshiners, Butch Billy Jack and Big Bubba Jim, taking on Pinball Matt Morris and Mark Adams. Tag team action coming at you. Here comes those crazy rednecks. I'm surprised he can even afford a gold phone. I don't know how to use it.
I was about to say the same thing.
There's his idiotic brother. Don't tell him I said that. Usually he comes out here with a chainsaw in hand.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
Please don't.
Oh,
Okay. I retraced my steps. I did not mean to say bad things about you, Butch. I apologize. Please do not try to butcher my office again. Oh, no. Don't let him get his hands on a cell phone. For the love of God, please. Oh, thank you, Jim. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. You're just tuning in. This is our second bout here on Legacy this evening. On commentary, just like last night, and perhaps for the foreseeable future, is Paul Kennedy Russo from HEW.
The voice of the voiceless, the man who can do it all.
Look at these two arguing. Bubba Jim can't get his brother in the ring. Oh, finally.
I won't tell him, Spike. I won't tell him what you said.
Okay, I hope so. He's already crazy enough. I don't need him coming out here.
I think they're both lacking a few brain cells. There's a guy I know over in HEW by the name of Jeffy. I think these two might be on the same spectrum as him.
Yeah, they might be perhaps somewhere down the weird bloodline.
A few chromosomes up there. A few brain cells.
Or as I like to say, a few fries short of Happy Meal.
They're risming. No, I don't even think they got any rism. I think they just got the tism.
Look at this. You got Showtime, Mark Adams there in the front, and you've got Pinball Matt Morris. This is a really odd tag team that was formed not only here in TCW, but over in HEW. If I remember it, you call them Popcorn and Pinball.
Yes, they were over in HEW as a tag team known as Popcorn and Pinball, but they were unfortunately released from their HEW contracts.
They were doing pretty good over here. They actually almost won our tag team championships on 2 different occasions. They're trying to reestablish themselves once again in the tag team division, but they're going to have a hell of a mountain to climb with the Moonshiners here. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the size difference.
They only had a short contract deal with HEW. It wasn't a long-term thing. They're short, and their contracts unfortunately ended up getting expired, and they decided to part ways.
That's okay. They re-signed here recently, so let's see what their talents can bring us. Nice pinfall attempt. Look at the size. A big Bubba Jim. Can you imagine a guy that tall just coming at you, tossing you around like he is pinball there? Basically like a sack of potatoes. I don't know if that would feel too good on the anatomy. Oh, look at this. He tags in his brother. And now up big, nice double back body drop. Now it's Butchin, the butcher of the Moonshine family, going after Pinball. Oh, look at this blatant choke here. Referee doing nothing about it. Also doesn't help the half the time she's in the daze herself. But you can't blame that one on me. I swear I didn't give her anything today. Oh, nice elbow there from the second rope.
I don't know. I believe that you didn't give that referee anything. You all know why? That's a Federation referee. That ain't a TCW referee.
Well, we're a little low on the budget right now there, Paul, so we got to, we're going to take what we can get. If we got to call the Federation.
I made a little phone call. I made sure that they're showing up after this matchup.
Okay. Nice double tags here.
And in fact, Mr. Tonics, I think you just got a notification from your sponsors.
Oh?
It's a little urgent.
Uh-oh. Yeah, let me see if I can take a look at that here. 1 second.
Right now, Popcorn Pinball's taking over.
Oh, look at this, going for the cover here. 1. Oh.
Only 1 count.
Thank you for telling me about that notification. We will try to do what the sponsors want us to do.
I heard the little ding. I heard your phone go off. I was like, I think it was from the sponsors. Was that right? It was from one of the sponsors?
It was from one of the sponsors. They're telling us to get rid of these crooked Federation referees. We're going to do our best after this match. We will pause the broadcast for just a brief moment.
We'll go to commercial break after this matchup. It won't be a long commercial break. We'll go take a piss, go take a shit, go grab some food, go grab a drink from concessions. But because after this matchup is over, we're going to head to commercial break.
And we'll be back with more TCW action, so stay tuned. But for right now, this tag team match was almost over there for a minute. I thought Mark Adams was going to get the count out. Oh, look at this, man. He just steps over those ropes with ease.
This was the problem over in TCW. No one could remember who was who, even though it says on the back of the tights.
Mark Adams is float over into the DDT on Butch, who is now legal for his team.
Sensation Mark Adams. I mean, just look at him. He screams $1 million.
That he does. Hey, maybe perhaps one day he'll be our $1 million champion.
Who knows?
Can you imagine that?
Who knows? Maybe
that success going to his head?
Back on the shrimp in the ring.
Yeah, he'd probably have to do that first. Again, hello. Oh, look at this super kick there by Pinball. Right to the jaw of Butch.
Now, it would be a huge upset if the TCW Legends return
and
just to take an L. I
agree. But that also just proves that for the short time that Mark and Matt have been here, they have progressed. They have leveled up, so to speak. Nice save there by Big Bubba. Man, that is he needs to shave his back. I think he's been training with A-Train too much. Look at this. Kick to the midsection. Oh, what a right hook.
Hand right there. Better keep his eye on the opponent. It looks like he's trying to make a tag.
Butch was crawling over, but Matt back in. Now Matt
let that tag happen.
Matt going up. He's well at home here at the top. Perhaps taking too much time. Let's see what happens here. Looking for the high risk. Got him with the Hurricane Run. Oh, wait a minute. Rolls him up. 1, 2, and a near fall.
That is something I like to say. He was a pubic hair away from that win.
That he was. Dude,
hey, Spike, what did we talk about last night? What the doobie damn?
I'm trying to control the dang cough. It's a medical condition.
You got a lot of smoke in there, man.
Hey, it's a medical
condition. You're going to set up the fire alarms. You're going to get the show canceled. Fire department's going to come over here and they're going to be like, no, we got to shut it down.
That's okay. I know people in the fire department. We're safe. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Big Bubba Chip. Oh, my God. That's like a freaking Mack truck hitting you.
Sandwiched him.
Nowhere.
He just made a man-witch.
Right? Nowhere for young Pinball to go there. He got dinged around like a pinball in a pinball machine. Oh, now look at this. Going to ragdoll him with the bear hug.
I mean, his head's shaped like a pinball.
That is true.
That moonshiner got a pinball for a head. Look at that chrome dome.
Ooh! I'd be careful though, man. That near 7 foot, 300+ pound monster is not somebody I'd want to make angry though. He might look like a dummy.
It looks like he's got a couple skeletons in his closet. It looks like he plays with a dead rabbit.
Oh my God! Did you see that, Sauce? Look at this now, going to target the leg. This is a smart strategy for the Moonshiners. Take out that speed and quickness of Pinball. Isolate him here. Oh, look at this.
I'll say this. I did my studies on these Moonshiners.
Ooh.
I did my studies on these guys earlier today, and now I know one thing about them. You want to know the one thing that I learned about them Moonshiners?
Sure, what you got for us?
I learned that they're a bunch of redneck, inbred hillbilly rednecks.
Well, we already knew that. They even came out blatantly and said that many times. You didn't know that.
I'm new around these parts. I had to do my research.
Well, you didn't have to search very far, did you? I'm pretty sure Tammy Lynn could have filled you all in. At least she didn't introduce you to her mama.
You mean the mama with the OnlyFans?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have not enjoyed a conversation with Mama Moonshine. Oh!
I
And
probably
Butch now
wouldn't.
busted open after the high angle elbow by Mark Adams.
I mean,
Mark
he's
was
already got blood on his outfit.
that he does. I don't know if that's human blood, pig's blood, cow. I don't know. He says he's a butcher. It could be anything.
Hard to tell.
And look at this. Bubba in. I'm not sure if he's even legal right now. The running power slam. Into the cover quickly. Yeah, I guess he is legal. All right. Didn't see a tag in my opinion, but okay. Dropping the elbow. Great tag team match here. I'm surprised that Mark and Matt have been able to hang with them. And ooh,
I'm a little shocked too. I mean, they're the young, upcoming rookies. They're still rookies in my, especially when they're going up against TCW legends, and I believe they're also TCW Hall of Famers, right?
Yes, they are. Thank you.
Yeah. So they're
Oh my
going up
God, it's like a
against the
jumbo jet.
veterans.
Oh! I need to cut you off there,
They
Paul.
said the dinosaurs went extinct. I mean, that elbow drop makes a dinosaur wish it went extinct.
That it does. Oh, look at this. He took the big tree trunk down. Speaking of tree trunk, we'll see him perhaps on our next episode. Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of cough. I had to mute my mic there for a minute. All right, we're back on the air.
Excuse Spike tonight. He's smoking too much. He's afraid of Brandon Cottonmouth. He's trying to out Cottonmouth at Cottonmouth.
Yeah,
okay?
don't you know I have I'm in the main event, man. I gotta do everything I can. I really don't want to fight tonight, but I can't find a partner, and they're gonna back me up into a corner tonight. It sounds like. I don't know who Brandon Cottonmouth has as a partner tonight, but if it's who I think it is, I'm in deep trouble if I can't find somebody to tag.
He's got three options.
I know, we already seen Dirty Joey Martini last night. I've heard of Jack Daniels will be in action later. That only means one other man, and if it's who I think it is, we're in for a serious powder keg, no pun intended, here tonight.
Some snow's gonna fall from the skies.
Oh, speaking of falling from the sky, what a knee.
Ooh.
On Big Bubba.
I'm sorry, but I kind of just, I gotta say it. He looks like he has not bathed, and the only thing he's bathed in is filthy pig water.
I mean,
Speaking of pigs, you know, these rednecks over here that are in the middle of the ring, you know, the moonshiners, they've been causing a lot of trouble in a lot of places I've been showing up at. They've been tormenting these poor, I don't like them as much as I don't like them, but you know, hey, they've been showing up to ROW, and they've been tormenting the family over there.
Yeah, I've been watching that.
It's been redneck on redneck action here lately over in ROW, and I've just been baffled that two inbred redneck hillbillies could have so much hate for one another.
I'm surprised they don't try to fight for that.
The hillbillies had to stay together.
Right? I'm surprised they don't try to make a cardboard title and fight for the Trailer Park Championship.
I'd be shocked.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, I've seen stranger things. It can happen.
You seen Stranger Things? I bet you have.
I ain't talking about the Netflix show.
No, I ain't talking about that either. Probably went down a dark alley and seen some real strange things.
Yeah, I think we all have. Oh, man. Talk about shoving him back on his ass. Mark took a hell of a bump, but he's back in it.
Now the elbow's being laid in. I can't even tell these moonshiners apart.
Well, Big Bubba is bigger than Butch. And Butch literally has
he's the one that looks like he's got a pecker for a...
Big Bubba Jim is the tallest one in the family, and then you've got Butch Billy Jack who's the butcher. Kind of reminds me of
sense.
And he kind of looks like an old-ass version of... Yeah, kind of looks like an old-ass version of Billy Jack Haynes. Who Spike, have met in person many times growing up. Not proud of that fact now, knowing what he's done.
Hey, he just hit a Spike pile driver. Hey, Spike, that's you. Your name's Spike.
Right? I know, I should patent that move.
You really should.
get some royalties for it. Pinball able to save the matchup for him and Mark. It looks like, yes, Butch is busted open there on the left side of his eye. I'm not sure if anybody else can really see that for the moment, but he is definitely
And
hurt.
I really do hope that's animal blood on him, because if that's human blood and he's going to be cross-contaminating blood, that ain't any good.
It just means, if he ever does have kids, he'll end up with some weird biochemical, I don't even want to know what the hell he would produce. I mean, if there's anything like his half-brother Cletus, I think we're good.
They're going to come out with like 3 fingers on one
Straight
hand,
to-
2 fingers on the other.
Damn, Death Valley driver there. Nice show of strength. Now look at this. Oh! Nice 630 into the cover. Oh no, and he inadvertently took out a ref.
Bubba took out the ref.
And I like how she tried to sell that.
Now, Big Bubba, he reminds me of a little someone. There's a book out there that I once read.
Oh,
it was by some farmers.
Yeah. He tried to use brass knuckles and he got caught. And you were saying, sorry about that. I was looking at the brass knuckles there by Butch trying to cheat. Luckily, the referee didn't see it. She was knocked the hell out.
And that referee was out cold. I was saying that Big Bubba Moonshine kind of reminds me of a character from a story that I read back when I was a child. I can't remember the name of the book, but I remember it descriptively that there was a man in overalls that snapped a bunny's neck.
Ah. Yeah, I think I might have heard something like that.
Me.
Oh, there it is. Moonshiners establishing themselves once again. Oh, crap. Somebody called the zoo. The creature has left the... Hopefully you can get him under control here. Get off the damn phone, Bubba. Control your brother. Oh, good lord. Look at that. Now he's choking out his own freaking sibling. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in.
He's got the phone in his mouth.
Oh, good lord. And he's got blood on his face. We're going to have to disinfect that phone. Somebody is.
Yes, we're going to actually have to go to commercial break.
Ah, yes.
But we will be right back after these short sponsors.
Yep, we'll be right back, guys. Give us 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that quick commercial break. We are back. And a little bit of a mishap here with our referees. Had to get that situated for the rest of the show, but
I made a little phone call to some old Breffen buddies of mine, and I made sure they came up this way. They were at a show not that far away, so I made a phone call.
all right, thank you, Paul. And we're back to action here. Our next match, if you didn't hear Mike Rome announce, it is for the $1 million Intergender Championship, and our first competitor is two-time Hall of Famer, multiple-time Grand Slam champion Chris freaking Danger in the house. Any thoughts there, Paul?
None that I can think of. I mean, he used to wrestle in HEW, but he was another guy HEW just let go. They said they didn't have what it took anymore.
Him and his daughter Brooke have been a staple of TCW since the beginning. In fact, he's epic rivalries with Brandon and Austin Blaze, the entire Blaze family, in fact. There was even, if I remember it back in the day, there was a rumor of Amanda Tyler at the time, who was then married to Brandon Blaze, was trying to sleep around with Chris Danger. And man, talk about sparks being flying in those two families. Hence why Chris ended up bringing in his daughter, Brooke. That was interesting. So, a lot of history here with Chris Danger, and he's looking to make some more history by becoming the new $1 million Intergender champion here in this ladder match. All right, here comes his first opponent, ladies and gentlemen, a relative newcomer here, Casey Jean.
I know this woman. She has been signed over into HEW also. She's been there for quite a while now. She's a former champ. But I know this woman for really good. You know, I hope to see this woman pick up the win here tonight.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the underdogs.
She is someone that I will say she's very impressive.
Yeah, she is. And this could be her breakout moment. I mean, this is her first year here. This could definitely be the night that Casey Jean breaks out and becomes a champion here in TCW. Oh, look at this. The controversial Wyatt Evans.
I wouldn't call him controversial. He doesn't know. Listen, he's just a little walk behind the ear. He wouldn't know controversial if it slapped him in the face.
Well, he definitely turned on his former boyfriend and then tag team partner, Pretty Boy Tony Valentine.
That ain't controversial. That's just something called couples therapy. All right, that's all they need. It's a little couples therapy.
Yeah, maybe. I know Tony definitely was.
Shelby and have these two just hug it out.
Right. I know Tony was definitely blindsided by that when it happened, and I'm sure the rest of the wrestling world was too. And since then, Tony's done everything he can to get rid of the past with Wyatt Evans, and so now Wyatt Evans again on his own, looking to establish himself in a singles competitor, getting a chance at the $1 million title tonight. I wonder if he will be able to climb the ladder to the title. And here comes the current champion, barely Legal Kim, the 18-year-old superstar signed earlier this season. She won an epic 30-person over-the-top rope battle royal, shockingly, by the way, to win the title. And this is actually her first title defense as champion. Everybody believes that was a fluke win. She should not have been in the Rumble to begin with. There were some mishaps with her documentation and her identity, how old she is. But nonetheless, she won the title.
Not even of age.
Yeah, I was going to say she's barely over the age. Everybody keeps saying she's underage. I'm like, no. We finally got the truth. We contacted her parents. Luckily, we were able to track them down. She is able to compete. For how much longer, I don't know.
This is Izzy Moreno. This is another Izzy Moreno. She's a little washed behind the ear, spoiled little brat. All right? Who snuck her way into the wrestling industry. Well, guess what? Tonight your dreams crumble.
Here comes the bad boy, two-time Hall of Famer as well here in TCW, former tag team and $1 Million champion. Yeah. And while I'm here, I should give a shout out to the Bad Boy and his promotion over there as well. Make sure you check them out. Meanwhile, Bad Boy right now got his eyes locked on the other 4 competitors in this ladder match. But also, deep down, you know, he's staring up that title going, that is a title I want around my waist. Another notch perhaps in his Hall of Fame belt, if you will. You definitely see we haven't held back on the pyro again as we made our return to television. Walker Family Entertainment being represented here with Larry here tonight. All right, there it is, the billion dollar intergender championship.
$1 billion, trillion dollar championship, whatever.
It's a money title. All right, here we go.
Got that money. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Jackson spelling out to the outside already.
Ooh, nice move there by Kim. And meanwhile, Chris Danger going to send her back first into the corner here. Nice spin kick there by Casey.
Chris just got hot with a kick.
Oh my gosh. Ouch. Talk about getting hot. Oh, nobody home for Larry there.
Oh, Enziguri takedown from barely legal Kim. Kim being sent into the corner now.
Oh.
Ladder barely legal. Kim going to the outside. At the top rope now. Wonder what the champ's got in mind.
Oh, nice knee drop to the face of Wyatt Evans. Not sure if she got all of it though. She targets Wyatt. Now look at these boots.
We got Casey still on the outside, just beating down Chris Danger. And she's brought in a table.
Look at Larry up on the top rope. What the hell's he got in mind? Kim trying to get back to her feet on the outside here. Larry from the top. Oh! Takes out Kim on the outside. Wyatt, I don't know what the heck he's doing. Just chilling out over there for a minute.
Running knee attack right there from the bad boy Larry Walker to Casey Steele. A champion. I was about to say the champion might be in deep danger.
Oh, speaking of danger, Danger just got drilled on that DDT. Ooh, back first, damn. Oh, nice Enziguri reversal there. Kim in trouble. Larry bringing the table into the ring.
Casey Jean on the outside doing a little taunting. And I'm shocked. There's only been one person to try and grab the title, and that's been Wyatt Evans.
Wyatt Evans now. Oh, look at this. Got the arm trap of barely legal Kim.
Bad boy now grabbing that ladder. See if the bad boy Larry Walker himself can take the championship home.
And Kim fighting up. Oh, but watch Danger at the bottom here. Oh, no. Down goes Kim and Larry. Ouch. Well, champion's taken out of the equation now.
And burning.
Ooh, nice move there by White.
TCW got to be careful with their league camps. I don't think you guys are ready for a lawsuit if that little kid gets hurt. Let's be real. That's a kid.
We're going to try our best, though. Oh, tried for a chair shot. No. Oh, man. Super kick might have been knocked out there.
Legal Kim is down and out.
Oh, what a bicycle kick by Larry.
Larry now setting up that table. Danger getting up to his feet. Barely legal. Kim barely getting up. See what I
Larry
did
in
there?
control, but wait a minute. Watch Kim from behind. Oh, I thought she was going to put him through that table.
That would have been awesome.
Right? She
said, White Evans
from behind.
Singapore.
Oh!
Damn, I'm getting a little tongue-tied over here.
I know. Man, that Singapore King definitely becoming a major... Oh, no. Larry and White with a double team. Oh, on the chair. Ow.
I think that was more like on the back, on the boot of Casey Jean.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Now looking at that, I believe you're correct there, Paul. Oh, now watch Chris. Chris going to the top.
Danger climbing.
Larry stops that one quickly.
Champion grabbing a table and setting it in the corner.
Oh, what the hell has she got playing here? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Larry could be out cold. Oh, what a spear.
From White Evans.
There's no way that Kim can get up from that. She is out. Watch Casey trying to come in here and take care of Wyatt Evans. Meanwhile, Chris Danger over there having a laughing fit for no reason.
Casey Jean back in the ring, but there's the champion taking down the challenger, one of the challengers.
Oh, not sure what the hell Kim was thinking there. That springboard did not work. I don't think that was her intended target.
I would say she barely connected.
Casey up to the top, and watch Larry. Oh, bad landing for Casey. Oh, what the hell is Wyatt looking for here? That double under her. Oh.
Barely legal. Kim now going after Chris Danger. Focus is set on Chris Danger. Danger better be careful. Oh. And Danger might be down and out.
Over the top goes Kim. Wow.
I'm shocked someone hasn't taken advantage.
I
haven't set the ladder up and climbed it yet.
Oh. Danger eats the
Seems
step.
like we only got one person in this matchup with a little bit of brains.
Yeah, Wyatt, well, Casey tried to go for it, but every time she does, she gets taken down. Wyatt's tried a couple of times. Kim climbed the ladder, but hasn't even tried to go for it. Oh, no. Now Chris has Kim up. Oh, no. Oh, my. Her leg bounced off the edge of the steps. She's definitely going to have to go to the hospital after this one, folks.
Barry Walker now setting up that ladder in the center of the ring. If he's any smart, he'd roar top.
He's got his fingertips on it. But Casey pulled him down.
Casey Jean bringing down good bad boy Larry Walker. As now she's at the top of the ladder. Hands on the championship.
Bailey can't do anything.
Oh.
Bailey gonna climb slowly, but she's had a lot taken out of her here. And Casey Jean does it.
They're too slow.
Barely
Casey Jean walks out tonight as your new billion-dollar champion.
Nice win. Yeah, barely legal Kim. I think what stopped her in her tracks was that that awful suplex onto the steps. Her leg bounced off that thing pretty dang hard. Well, Kim is no longer a champion. That title reign was very short and sweet. Hopefully she enjoyed it. But Casey Jean now on top as champion. We'll see how long she can keep it as the weeks and months progress here in TCW. Speaking of championships, up next we have the hardcore title on the line. And again, shout out to all you fans tuning in tonight. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks to Paul Kennedy Russo for helping us out in commentary tonight. Now it's time to get extreme. We got a hardcore Extreme Rules coming at ya. Here we go.
The following is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. And is for the hardcore
Spike.
Yes.
I got a text message on my end. I need to meet someone backstage in catering. I don't know who this person is, but they want me to meet them in catering.
Interesting. All right, well, you take care of that, and I'll take care of this.
They're going to cut the power out.
Uh-oh. All right, well, I'll take care of this. Come back as soon as you can to let us know what the hell's going on. All right, as Paul takes a brief moment to step away. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our next match underway. It is the Hall of Famer and former three-time tag team champion and former world champion, the French Phenom, Jade Tetch, returns to action here in TCW tonight. All the way from Paris, France. One hell of a competitor, not only in the women's division, but even in intergender matches. This is somebody I would not want to mess with. Definitely gives off like a dominant mommy type vibe, does Jade Tetch. See if she can become the new intergender hardcore champion here for TCW. A TCW staple for the last almost 4 to 5 years is Jade. The French Phenom has definitely made a name for itself here in Thriller Championship Wrestling. And those eyes are focused. They are laser locked on becoming hardcore championship here tonight. Let's get introduced to her opponents.
And from New York,
Oh, snap.
135 pounds, Jack Daniels.
Representing drugs and alcohol, we've already seen Brandon Cottonmouth and Dirty Joey Martini last night on TCW, and now it's the debut of faction mate Jack Daniels. And yes, just like the drink, this guy can make or break a lot of things. And tonight he's looking to break some limbs and become hardcore champion here in his debut. And that kendo stick would definitely get the job done. He's swinging away like a madman. It's Jack Daniels. What a debut here. I've seen him over in AEW with drugs and alcohol making a name for himself. Let's see what he's got here tonight. And no, folks, that is not the guy with 3 H's. It is the one, the only Hall of Famer himself, Brendan Knight.
Albany, New York.
Brendan Knight returned to us after a 2-year hiatus in TCW earlier this season. He is back and trying to get back on top and win a title in this hardcore championship. Perhaps could be one step towards the goal for Brendan Knight here in his career. Brandon Knight make sure he's staying hydrated as always before his matches, getting a nice big swig of water. I just hope he really doesn't spit at the fans. We keep telling him, after COVID, he's got to stop doing that, but he never listens. Don't do it. We'll fine you, Mr. Knight. Don't do it. He's going to do it. I apologize to those in the front row. I hope that you have your shots and all that up to date or whatever, and hope you don't get sick. I don't know what that guy's been drinking or eating, but that's disgusting. And unless Brandon Knight's set for action here in the hardcore division. All right, Brandon Knight. Welcome
Lord
back,
have
Mr.
mercy.
Russo.
I ran back there. I didn't want to see the power cut off.
Yeah, that would
By
not
the
be a good
time I
thing.
got back there, I ran into the catering night. When I got to the catering,
And
all that was there
Puerto Rico, weighing in at
was a headless pig.
245 pounds, the hardcore
Oh, good Lord. Please tell me that wasn't from the Moonshine family. Did they leave a calling card or a note?
They left a note, and it was directed to the ROW guys.
Oh, no. So somebody's targeting the ROW family guys. Oh, boy. All All right, here comes the Puerto Rican badass, our hardcore champion, Carlos Perez. And of course, if you recognize the Perez last name, that's because he is correct me if I'm wrong, he is the brother of Christy Perez. And welcome in, folks. Thank you for tuning in to TCW Action here tonight. Appreciate everybody watching tonight's show. I know you've seen Carlos Perez in action before there, Paul. What got any possible thoughts on him walking out still the champ?
Actually, I have not seen Carlos Perez before. I've seen his sister, Christy Perez. I've seen his niece, Lisa Perez.
Yeah, I've seen that over in HEW recently. And I know you've seen this woman.
I've never seen Carlos.
A former trios champion.
Out in the Indies.
Yeah, she's been out on the independents, and then she signed a contract here. Became trios champions with the former Universal champion, the Beast Brad King. They were on a hell of a tear until one of your guys from your promotion, Mr. Controversial Cowboy, destroyed our trios titles.
Not my promotion. I just worked for the promotion.
Okay.
That's the Controversial Cowboy's promotion.
Well, nonetheless,
I just get paychecks for doing commentary.
Right. Nonetheless, I didn't really like that he smashed the titles, but, you know, honestly, a lot of fans have given us some backlash on those trios titles, and you know what? Honestly, it's not a total loss for us. We're okay with that.
In my opinion, Spike, he did you a favor. He did TCW a favor by smashing them.
I can see that. Well, tonight, Succubus has a chance at her first singles title, the TCW Hardcore Intergender Championship. Matchup's about to get underway. No eliminations here. Single fall to a finish. Fatal four-way action. Things are about to get extreme. Any predictions here? I mean, we got the debut of Jack Daniels.
I got Jack Daniels.
All right, Carlos looking for a quick victory on Jade. Rolls around, only gets a 1. Brandon Knight going after Carlos. Jade Jet stepping in, targeting the champ as well. Jack Daniels working on Succubus here. Oh, what a running neckbreaker by Daniels on Knight. Still to come tonight, I myself, Spike Tonics, have been ordered by management to step in the ring once again against Brandon Cottonmouth and an unknown tag team partner. However, if I can't find a tag team partner by the end of tonight's show, apparently I'm going to go with this thing handicap. Because if I don't, then I am forced to relinquish my duties as commentator. So I must hold true to myself in this company and do the duty that is bestowed upon me and step into the ring and fight, even if I get my butt whooped. Hopefully, though, by the time that happens...
don't get your butt whooped.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I mean, I got my butt whooped last night by Mr. Cottonmouth. But
your biggest fan is going to whoop your butt.
Yeah. I still think that's a little weird how he got into the building. I mean, he's pretty much been stalking me on social media for quite a while now. The fact that somehow he magically gets a TCW contract in his first match against me.
Like I said, I already know how he got his contract. Since HEW became a partnership with TCW, they made a little deal with HEW, and they let Justin sign a few people. You know, Controversial Cowboy doesn't sound the biggest fan of Spike Tonics.
That is true. I know he's not. And, you know, sometimes the feeling's mutual. I mean, we have had more arguments and disagreements than we have gotten along, but I think over time, hopefully, I and Justin will eventually get along.
I don't ever see that one happening, but let's be real, the Controversial Cowboy's always going to be there to stir the pot with you.
That is true. And I'll tell you this much. You talk about hell freezing over. Wouldn't it be hell frozen over one day if Spike does team up with Cowboy Justin?
Yes, hell would definitely freeze.
Oh my God,
over.
we got fired.
I would say it's already frozen with the partnership between the two.
Yes. I don't know if you noticed that, but yes, folks, we have a flaming table courtesy of Jack Daniels. Pouring a little alcohol there that he had.
Funny. I'm wearing a Beavis and Butthead t-shirt underneath my suit. So if you don't mind. Beer!
As long as he doesn't start talking about TP for his bumble, we'll be fine, folks. Oh, look at this, Jack Daniels. Uh-oh, that's Succubus up. Oh,
don't do it, Jack.
I got him.
Oh, she's just an Indian arm. Yeah. Spiked her on her head. I think she damn near broke her damn neck.
We might need medical here for Succubus. That was brutal. Meanwhile, Jade in the ring. Oh! Basement dropkick to Carlos. Now trying to go after Brandon Knight. Sends Knight. Oh, right into a referee. Stupid ref. Oh!
German suplex there. Oh, from behind goes Jack Daniels.
I believe that. Yes, that table is still on fire. Talk about a resilient table. Brings me back to that meme I seen on social media. We are the table!
It was I am the table.
Or I am the table. You know, I'm not up on social media that often, okay? Spike's a little old school. Oh, look at this beautiful spine buster. Andy to come. Oh, Jack Daniels saves it.
I already know one thing. If Jack Daniels wins this championship in his debut here tonight, I already know drugs and alcohol are going to have a good old-fashioned drugs and alcohol style party celebration.
Yeah, I could see that. I really could. I mean, I usually throw some pretty decent parties myself, but drugs and alcohol take it to another level. Well, there's Jack Daniels. Drop kick there by
Jade. At this point, we've seen Brandon Cotton now. We've seen Jack Daniels now.
And Joey Martini last night.
And Dirty Joey Martini. There's one other member of the drugs and alcohol family, of the drugs and alcohol team.
God. Oh! Holy shit! Avalanche choke slam there by Jade on the champion.
Trash can being thrown in now. Broken up at one.
I'm not going to talk about trash cans. I don't need to relive that trauma.
Oh, I know what trauma you're talking about.
Yeah, let's not go. Brandon Knight's arm is stuck in the trash can, folks. Okay, he burned himself on the table. He's trying to get out.
The flame put out. He sacrificed himself.
And hopefully he can recover. In the meantime, we're going to head back to the ring. Oh, DDT. Drop kick there, man. Carlos in trouble. Jack Daniels and Succubus.
Don't worry, Spike. I won't mention the trash can. I know what you were referring to, but don't worry. I won't be like the controversial cowboy and bully you.
That's all right.
It's not that
I've already heard rumor that perhaps later on in the season, when things really get fired up here again in TCW, I've heard rumors that there's a certain match that we might have to introduce, because apparently TCW might acquire the rights to the dumpster match. Then I'm really going to be in trouble.
There's a possibility. I mean, not 100%. That's just a rumor right now.
And yes, I have confirmed
and by the way,
from
Spike,
ESW.
I will let you know, if you pull a Deadpool again tonight, I do got a spray bottle on hand.
Oh?
Last night you broke the fourth wall a couple times, and I told you quit acting like Deadpool. So I was hoping, Fred, we don't break the fourth wall tonight, or else I'm going to spray you like a cat.
I am trying to do my best. Oh, look at this, Jack Daniels with a running neck breaker. And the champion Carlos working on Brandon Knight. This is not false count anywhere.
Daniels was looking for that DDT. No, it is not. I'm a little shocked, though. Would have thought it would have been a false count anywhere elimination style, but hey.
Hey, you know what? As things progress here and we get back into the flow of things, I can definitely see that becoming the staple for the hardcore title. For sure. And the hardcore title can be defended in any type of match. I mean, backstage, underground.
I might have to talk to TCW management about making this hardcore title 24/7.
Yeah. I mean, that could definitely be a thing, too. I mean, we've never really had 24/7.
Anytime, any place, anywhere.
Swanton! Oh, wait a minute. This could be it. One.
Going down 1,
2. Oh, Jack able to kick out. Almost had our new champion there. Jack Daniels in trouble. Jade tossing in the trash can again. Take the next section. Are we going to see it? Brandon Knight. Oh, trying for the pedigree. Carlos. Oh, onto the trash can.
We just went through the trash can.
Ouch. Yeah, Knight's back's going to be killing
almost stole that one, too.
These two women in this match, Succubus and Jade. They're hanging with the guys here tonight pretty dang well. I'm impressed. I mean, Succubus no stranger. Jade's only been in a few intergender matches before this, but... Oh my goodness, Carlos looking for the victory, trying to save the title. One. No.
Only one count.
Not trying to go after Jack here. Spins him up. Oh, nice move there. Jack Daniels out Succubus from behind. Big clothesline. Talk about turning him inside out. Succubus looking for... He's got another trash can. Meanwhile, Brandon Knight taken out here. Oh, and Jade just tasted the trap.
Jade Tetch. Now, I do actually remember one thing about Jade Tetch. I thought it was Jade Tetch. Might have been Casey Schultz. I can't remember.
Well, they were a tag team.
Looking women. I remember that one in the first season of HEW. One of those two. I can't remember who it was. That they won every.
Oh my God.
I can't remember if it was Casey Schultz. I can't remember if it was Jade Tetch.
It was Jade Tetch. I actually do remember that. Yeah, it was because Jade and Casey were the goth girls. You didn't have Zoe Morgan of the group, but you had them too. And they were dominating your show there for a while. I remember that.
Again, not my show. Again, it's a controversial cowboy show.
Sorry, Paul. I'm so used to talking and having to deal with the controversial cowboy. I keep forgetting. My apologies, Mr.
Oh, lucky for you, you don't gotta deal with him no more. He's hung up his headset. He's sticking to the pen and paper and doing his wrestling deeds.
I know. In fact, he'll actually be on air here tonight. He's got some issues with Nick Hogan.
Let's be real. When doesn't the controversial cowboy have issues with someone?
That is true. He's got issues with everybody.
I do know this, though.
Oh.
Him, the controversial cowboy, Justin, and Nick Hogan, they are close friends over in HEW.
Yeah, I've seen that. So it really makes me wonder why the controversial cowboy wants to talk to Nick here tonight live on air. You think they would just talk backstage about whatever it is that's he needs to discuss? I guess we'll just have to see. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's something good.
Oh.
Spinebuster on the table.
Not through the table, but on the table, folks. Key words.
Yeah, that metal is going to definitely cut up the back a little bit of Carlos for sure. Look at this. Jack trying to pick up Jade. I'll watch Jade catch. Oh! Ouch.
Oh. For a pin now, only one count.
Look at Brandon Knight out of nowhere. Now Succubus in as well. All 5 competitors in the ring. Well, now 3. Succubus with a headbutt. Oh, they saved it by Brandon Knight.
Broken up just in time. Not even a 1 count for Succubus.
Brandon Knight sending Succubus into the table. What the hell? Oh, no, he's not going to do this. No. Oh, my God. Ouch.
Oh, my.
Oh, big running knee on the outside by Jack on Jade. Brandon Knight had the sledgehammer, could have used it. Instead, into the corner with the elbows. Does he have it here? Nobody there to stop him. Oh, and there's Carlos. Luckily, Succubus was able to kick out before Carlos could get there, but nonetheless. And now Carlos. Oh, no, she took out the ref on that. 2 for the price of 1 special. Succubus meant to do that. Succubus over the top. Nice kick. We don't have a referee right now. Jade here on the outside.
Down now.
Jack Daniels down. Carlos is down.
The referee's staggering back up to his feet, though.
We're going to head back to the ring here for a minute. Wait a minute. Setting him up. Pedigree of the champion. Knight looking to become a new champion.
Has been connected. Referee 1, 2.
Jack saving the match. That was close, man. Brandon Knight would have won his first hardcore title. Champion staying in it here. Oh, there's that neck breaker. Watch Jade on the outside, now bringing in the steps.
Ooh. Oh my, what is Jack looking for?
Whatever.
Counter.
Nice counter. Oh man, that chair got bent.
Just landed on the steel stairs.
Man. Chaos here in this match. Anybody's match to win here in Carlos. Oh, face first across the knee. Wait, we got a double pin here.
Who's getting pinned?
Succubus and Knight. Oh, there's that running jumping knee.
Jumping knee strike.
I'll watch Carlos here. Oh, nobody home.
Carlos is now down.
Oh.
Jade's down.
Ooh, what a shot to the kidney. Insecurity kick by Succubus. She needs to take advantage of this.
Everyone's down. Succubus may be the only person standing.
These wicked kicks.
Could this be all Succubus?
Nice side suplex. Oh, nobody home there. Clothesline takes out Knight. Meanwhile, our cameras are cutting to the outside as Carlos with a neck breaker to Jack Daniels. Oh, nice headbutt.
Headbutt from Succubus. Going for the pin.
Knight there to save
not even a 1.
On a night of action here, we're only on match 3. So a lot more action here to come tonight. We have a new billion-dollar champion, Casey G, winning her first title moments ago in a huge ladder match victory. Riley Kim, I heard, has got injured in that match. We don't know if she's going to be able to continue here in TCW or not. Doctors will confirm that over the next few days or weeks. And we'll have an update as soon as we can. In the meantime, back to the action here. Brandon Knight. Look at this. Look at that. Arn Anderson, like spine buster, gets caught with a sledgehammer by Carlos Perez. That's for 2. And it's over. And Carlos retains.
And retains.
Dang. What a fight. Carlos, in the end, showing that he is no chump champion, folks. Just defeated 4 great superstars and kept the title in his grasp. Nicely done, Carlos. All right, folks.
We had one championship change hands and one stay in the hands of the champion.
Oh boy, this is what I was talking about. Justin Edward Lee and Nick Hogan.
Bye.
I don't even know what to say about this. I'll let you take this one.
Cowboy. He's got a microphone in hand.
Oh, that's never good.
Look.
Yeah, I see that. New beard, new hair, new outfit a little bit. Like, what in the world has he been up to since our hiatus? This is a completely different Justin. I like it.
Oh, listen here, TCW. Here I am, back in the middle of a ring that I said I'd never return to. Yes, I smacked your championship, and I want more. Nick Hogan, get out here. We got some talking to do, pal. Oh my, and here comes the immortal one himself, the son of the legendary Hulk Hogan. You calling me out, brother? Well, let me tell you something. You want to talk to me, dude? Let's talk, face to face. What do you want, controversial cowboy? What do I want, Nick? I want that championship that you have. I want something you have. I want that Universal Championship.
Oh! Oh my God.
I think he said you're wrong. Championship for championship.
Oh, good Lord. Things are broken down between these friends? Champions? What in the world is going on here?
I mean, like we said last night's episode of TCW, Nick Hogan took the championship from the Beast Brad King over in HEW. He lost it to Tony Valentine. He won it back. Nick Hogan's, I think, is like a 2 or 3 time Universal Champion for TCW now.
Yes, that he is. He is our Universal Champion.
Gave the Beast the permission to defend it on HEW soil. The Beast lost it to Nick, and Nick lost it on HEW soil after getting permission from TCW. Nick won it back on HEW soil after getting permission from TCW management.
That he did. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is an impromptu fight. This is not a sanctioned match right now. We have the Universal Champion, Nick Hogan, and the World Champion, the controversial cowboy, Justin Edward Lee. These two go into blows here. We did not expect this to happen here tonight.
The cowboy called him out. Set up an offer for TCW's next pay-per-view, whenever that may be. He wants championship for championship.
Oh! Huge missile drop kick there by Nick Hogan. We're going to have to get some referees or security or something to separate these two. I really don't feel that these two are going to leave each other alone. Oh, man, look at this.
Oh.
Look at this.
The walls are locked in. He learned that move straight from his good old buddy over in W. He learned that from Ash Edward Jericho, who learned that from his father, Chris Jericho.
Oh, and that's spinning back this.
And he just hit the Hogan effect. He just knocked Justin out. He knocked the cowboy out. A cowboy's out cold.
Well, while we try to get things resituated here, we're going to cut the cameras here, and we're going to hopefully try to get these two separated and get them in the back so we can get to our next match here, folks. That was... we're going to have to get more word on what the hell's going on between those two. But it would be really cool to see them two go at it title for title. I agree with you on that. All right, up next, triple threat action here on TCW. There's Red Rum, Ryan Rex, and Diana Diaz going at it. Here he comes, the former Intercontinental Latin American champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the leader of the Forest Outlaws. He is the Green Walker. I do want to say, hopefully everybody's having a good evening and enjoying the show. Thank you, and shout out to Paul Kennedy Russo on commentary for us the last couple of nights here. Hopefully that will continue. Oh man, look at this. I did not authorize money to fall from the ceiling tonight. I hope it's not none of my money.
I hope it's not TCW money.
I mean, this guy claims to be like the modern day... Right. Well, this guy does claim to be the modern day Robin Hood. I don't know who he stole from, but I really hope it's not TCW's bank account, because that's a lot of money right there. We can't afford to lose any more money.
Yeah, you're right. You can't. TCW cannot afford to lose more money. It also can't afford to lose viewerships.
Yeah, no.
And his opponents, first, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 215.
There is a future Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen, Red Rum of the Red Reckoning. So I said Ryan Rex, I apologize. It was Green Walker, not Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex, however, is the faction leader and best friend of Red Rum, who you're seeing right now. Real quick, I got to break character for just a minute. Just want to say, if anybody's saying I'm not seeing comments, I am seeing them. I'm just trying to keep the show as authentic as possible, so I apologize if I ignore anybody. All right, back to the show. Thank you. All right, Red Rum set for action here. Triple threat match here on TCW.
I'm going to break character real quick.
Okay.
On the topic of that. So yes, TCW will not be looking at the comments anymore. We're trying to make TCW feel more authentic, make it feel and look more like a real wrestling program, something you would see on like a WWE or an AEW. TCW is moving to a new era. This era is a story-based era. We're coming up with new stories, new ideals, and so we're going to try and ignore the comments from here on out. Not ignore them, because we're going to be looking at them on our phones.
Mm-mm. And they do pop up on my screen, so I do see them. And also, I did take the camera off, so that way it feels more authentic on commentary. That'll be the only time I do that is during TCW streams. Any other stream, you will see me on camera again. All right, back to the action. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Paul. Let's get back to it. We got Diana Diaz, Double D. I like this. New look and perhaps new attitude out of Diana Diaz here. I'm shocked to see what she's got in store for us here.
I gotta make a little funny joke. Where's Ed, and Eddie?
And I don't know. That is a good question.
If you don't get that joke,
I
you're
get
either
it.
too old or too young.
Hey, Double D. Yes, I remember that very, very well. We got Double D, or Diana Diaz, who was on track there for a while to become Intercontinental Women's Champion. However, that championship we'll talk about on a later date, but a lot of titles have come and gone, and we'll talk about that as soon as we can. I've heard some rumors that there's perhaps somebody in management or within our organization that has finally come out of the closet, basically, and I use that term loosely, and has announced a lot of titles have disappeared. Things are changing again. Roster has changed.
Actually, I know who you're talking about.
You
I've
do?
seen the TCW meeting messages, and I actually heard that during your match, we're going to be hearing from him on commentary. Is he's going to come down and join me on commentary?
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, possibly. Which means...
And that's when he's going to make his big announcement?
Yeah, and when that happens, it's going to be bad for everybody. I have a feeling. Because I've seen the memos, I've seen the letters, and at the end of every letter, it goes, "Thank you, everybody." And then it goes, "P.S. I love you. Please join me in the near future." And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, I know exactly who this reminds me of. And if this is true, what I've been told and rumors I've been told, TCW is in for some interesting moments going forward, because I don't think we want this guy in charge of anything anymore. I mean, apparently my power as Spike got taken away, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, you got yourself in a lot of trouble there, Spiky boy.
Yeah, which is why now I gotta compete again. I'm not looking forward to that. I already got my ass whooped last night, and apparently it's gonna happen again because I can't find a damn partner.
Well,
things will be changing with that very soon, though. I'll make a couple phone calls, and hopefully by the next episode I'll have me a damn tag team partner.
let's hope and see.
Now, I made some phone calls to some friends of mine in the military department, and he calls me back and does what I think is going to happen. And we might see some law and order finally come back to TCW, at least a little bit, I hope.
I mean, if it ain't because let's be real, the only people that like you is your old running mates in 420.
Now, this guy was never really a member of 420, but he was definitely somebody I went to school with, so I am curious to see if I can get him to finally put his boots on and step away from the military life for a while and kind of help me out here. If I don't lose my freaking mind. You guys already think I'm losing my mind with the smoke. I don't need to go any further in there. Red rum. Oh, with a coffin drop.
Man. If it's making you lose your mind, Spike, maybe put the smoke down. It sounds like it's been laced.
I just got word, a memo sent to my phone that Rob Lee would like to be in action. Unfortunately, he is not here in the building tonight. However, hopefully before our next show, we'll get a word and get Rob Lee back in action. The Silent Hawk, Rob Lee. Fans want him. We'll definitely try to get him back in action on the next episode. Meanwhile, look at this red rump. Oh! Shooting started outside. This is false count anywhere, folks. There's Green Walker stomping away on Diana Diaz here. Oh! Stomp to the face. With a little moment to mock his opponent is the Green Walker. Oh, he's going to pay for it. Red Rum with that kendo stick shot. One for Diaz as well, and now goes for the cover on Diana.
Now. 3-1.
Oh.
Only one count. I got 3 more matches left to go from what the notes say on my list over here.
You are correct, sir. 3 more matches, so we're almost there, folks. And again, we have a new billion-dollar intergender champion, Casey Jean. And then let's not also overshadow the fact that Carlos Perez won a fatal 5-way hardcore title match to retain his title. That is impressive.
Low blow.
Oh, low blow, and it's all legal here in this type of match. Diaz looking for the cover here. Diana Diaz, I should say, not dirty. My apologies. Oh, she could get a little dirty in that ring. Underhanded tactics, I'm sure. So I guess I'm not technically lying when I say she's a little dirty. Oh, look at this. Green Walker, what the hell? Green Walker, that's a little interesting.
Only 2 count.
Combination.
Trying to get us sued, Green Walker.
Right? Trying to get us thrown off the air.
I don't think she signed an NDA.
Oh! Now that is just...
That's definitely going to be that's definitely in need of an NDA.
Good
We're
Lord.
going to have to write him up.
And Red Rum steals it. Wow.
Green Walker just stood there and let it happen, too.
I know. Which is weird because,
he was laughing
because
at her
Green
when she was
Walker and Red
getting
Rum are arch enemies. Those two factions have been at it for a while here.
I mean, did you notice Green Walker just laugh at her when he was pinning her?
That is true. My thing
Something
is...
smells a little fishy.
Right? Makes me wonder what the hell Red Rum was thinking there. Low blowing. Just why? I mean, I guess win by any means necessary, but damn.
I mean, there was no rules.
That is true. I mean, it's all legal, but you think that, he would at least have a little bit of decency, but I guess not. Apparently that gets thrown out the window a lot around here. Now this is going to be interesting. We have the Women's United States Champion and the Men's United States Champion. We have Becca Kaplan and Isaiah Blackburn going to go one-on-one here. And I think I have a feeling of why this is... Wait a minute. Scheduled to have a match, but Becca's got a microphone.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This might not be good. Okay, first off, I gotta say this. Isaiah, you claim to be the best United States champion. Well, I'm the best. And I want to prove it. So why don't you come out here and let's have some words, shall we? Well, speak of the devil. Isaiah Blackburn, who last night was put through a table by Amber Blake in a tables match. United States champion. Look at this, Becca. You're weak. You're pathetic. You want a shot at me. All right, how about this? You and me, title for title, unification. Oh, you think because I'm a woman, I'm going to back down from someone as stupid as you? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. You accept or not? This is going to be a walk in the park. I accept. Isaiah Blackburn and Becca Kaplan? Toe-to-toe?
That just means we now got 2 unification matches going down at the next TCW pay-per-view, whenever that might be.
We will have basically, I would say the undisputed United States champion. Will it be Isaiah? Will it be Becca? Either way, that's going to be a hell of a fight right there. And yes, I definitely want to point out that gear that Becca had, that definitely from her Playboy covers back in the day. My goodness.
Like, I'm going to get the spray bottle. Quit acting like a horny dog.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Hey, fans got signs in the audience pointing it out. I'm going to say something about it, okay? Speaking of unification...
I'm going to start spraying you when you act like a horny dog. Hey, if you're going to act like a horny dog in heat, I'm going to have to spray you like an animal, right?
Okay. Anyway, back to the action at hand here. Now, quickly, I'm just going to announce that the reason why this match is happening is our men's tag team champions have decided to go toe-to-toe with the women's tag team champions. Now, however, Ahsoka Sage and Alexis Lockhart are injured for the last few weeks. They're unable to defend the titles. So management decided, all right, we're going to vacate the titles, and at the next pay-per-view, we're going to have another unification match announcement. So bombshell here, I'm going to spoil that one. We're going to see Buck and Eli Blackwell here, the men's tag team champions, taking on the women's tag team champions. Now, the question remains, will it be Ahsoka or will it be Alexis who will challenge them for those titles? Or could it be the two women that these two guys are going to fight tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, the returning former two-time tag team champions, Glitz and Glam, are about ready to make their way down to the ring. Because apparently, if Ahsoka and Alexis are not cleared, Glitz and Glam have no problem stepping up for the women's division and defend their titles. Again, they're not wearing the titles because they're in management's possession right now, hence why they're beltless. But if they get the victory here, that could be a foreshadowing of things to come.
I was actually told that the champions will get their championships back on the next episode, that the titles were actually lost. And
well, you got different notes than I did. I don't know who the hell's sending me notes then. I'm going to have to do some investigating. Anyway, yeah, you were saying they got lost? I
was told that they got lost on the plane ride over here.
Hey, let me see that piece of paper.
They lost it in that someone took their luggage, and that the titles were in the luggage.
Okay, so see, I get it. You're getting the correct information from backstage. I'm getting information thrown at me, plus laughing emojis. So what the hell's going on here? Management just trying to screw me over when it comes to making announcements? Gee whiz. Alright, nonetheless, Brittany Daniels, in trouble there with Eli Blackwell. Excuse me, Buff Blackwell. Want to make sure I cut them. I always miss those two brothers up. Oh. Buck with the black hair, Eli with the blonde. Got it. Brittany in the ring, Haley on the outside. Got it. You think by now, as many times as I've seen these four individuals perform, you think I'd finally get it right. Well, let's not forget, I'm a little... I mean, let's not forget we're on Vortex, man. Remember?
I mean, not only are you just a little derp, you got a few chromosomes missing from your head. I heard from people in the back that you might be on the autism spectrum.
Hey now, I resent those remarks. No, I'm just kidding. All right, look at this. I mean, you might be on the right track.
But it's nothing bad to be on the autism spectrum, you know. That just means you can hang out with Jeffy. I'm pretty sure my good old buddy over in HEW, Jeffy, will loan you a helmet.
Oh, good lord.
I hear he has multiple helmets.
I'm sure he does. And look at this. Haley Wilson going after Eli Blackwell. Got him by the hair. Oh, face first goes Eli.
Ooh.
And she is a little vicious, is our former two-time tag team champion. Oh, look at this. Glitz and Glam sending Eli into the corner, but she pays for it with an elbow. Nice Hurricane Rana there. Standing shooting star by Eli Blackwell. Okay, this reversal. Oh, down it. Haley, what are you thinking? Do not be in the corner of Southern Express. That is not where you want to be. Well, watch, Eli right in front of her. Oh, he tried a cheap shot at Brittany.
Cheap shot.
Look at this, going for the cover here early. Nope, kick out.
One count.
We'll see. Brittany wants the tag, but Haley, able to reverse that. The kicks. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, have mercy.
There's a quick tag in to her tag team partner, Brittany Daniels. Brittany with the kick to the midsection. Tried for the stomp. She got it there, working on the ankle. Irish whip into the corner. Another tag by Glitz and Glam. I love this tag team camaraderie here. They're isolating Eli Blackwell from his brother, Buck. What are we going to say? Oh, what a move. Nice double team there. Haley into the cover here. 1, 2. This will be a huge upset for these ladies. Knocking off the men's tag team champions here tonight. Almost makes you wonder if that happens if we end up having to make a triple threat tornado tag team at the pay-per-view. I mean, it could happen. Look at this, another double team. Oh, double kicks, but they're not done. Oh, right to the back. Oh, what a wicked knee. Buck can do nothing but just watch on as his brother getting decimated by Haley and Brittany here. Eli again sent
To
into
the
the corner
now.
A quick tag.
Tag is made.
Are we going to see it again? We did this moments ago, and we're going to see it one more time. The double team. Eli needs to make a tag. He is in all sorts of trouble here. Haley Wilson sends him into the ropes. Let's go over. From behind. Oh, snaps back using that neck.
Them boys are just being dominated by them girls.
Oh, that was weird. My screen went black. I don't know what happened to you.
It didn't happen to me.
That was the weirdest thing I ever seen. My entire screen just went black. But we're back. I can see the action. I blame it on Rose.
Hey, why would Rose want to torment you anymore?
Well, she already
got a new man.
went the... I don't know. She already made the stream or the show go black earlier. Remember?
Actually, no. That was just the power went out, man.
Okay, well, I still say it was her, because when the power came back on, she was standing behind her opponent, and that Heather Ray, and that was scary as hell. I know she dabbles into the dark arts a little bit. I mean, she is kind of psycho.
I mean, she also is part demon.
Yeah, see? So there's no lies there. She could have done it. Yeah, that was the weirdest thing I ever seen. I'm going to have to talk to production and find out what the hell is going on there. That was weird. Anyway, back to the action here. Buck is in. Gets broken up there by Brittany. Look at this. Oh! Like a one-arm powerbomb of sorts. No. Oh, look at this.
Oh, armbar.
Armbar submission
About time these
locked in.
boys get their heads out their bums.
Oh, look at this. Able to reverse it. Look at this athletic maneuver there. Man.
Oh, head scissor twist takedown.
The long legs of Haley Wilson coming into play there. Oh, Buck catches her. Scooping her up. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, and an insult there. Oh, look at this. He's tied up. Look at this. All tied up by Brittany Daniels there. Look at this. Can he use her long legs to her advantage and broken up by Eli Blackwell. Spinning forearm.
Blitz and Glam is just dominating this matchup.
Yeah, they are. And I am really surprised because our champions have been undefeated since the beginning of the season. And they won the tag team tournament to become the inaugural champions here. Oh, and again, look at this. Targeting that left arm and shoulder. Perhaps trying to rip that thing out
Blitz
of
and
socket.
Glam are taking shortcuts, it looks like.
I mean, that is kind of what they're known for.
Too far away from that tag. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it. She got to stop Showboating. Stop him from making that tag a little too late now.
Gosh dang it, Haley. Oh, wait a minute. Wheelbarrow into a DDT. And now it's Eli Blackwell in control. Oh, no. Eli, don't do this. Got her by the trunks. Oh, spikes her with that pile driver. Southern Express looking for the victory here. 1, 2. Almost got it. Did the champions here. Just want to say thank you, Paul, for being here tonight. I do appreciate it. Hell of a commentator. I appreciate all your help last night, and I hope this continues as time goes on here in TCW. I hope the partnership with you and me works out. I don't know what's up with our cameraman there. We're a little obscured there and out of focus. That was weird. Eli taking too much time showboating to the crowd. Haley could have made her way over to the corner and now punches him in the face. Oh, look at this. Schoolgirl roll up. Could this be it? 1, 2. Near fall for Glitz and Glam. And showboating. Haley, turn around. Oh, there's Buck. Running right through Haley. Looking for the cover hook's leg here. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall. Great tag team action here. Luckily for Buck and Eli, this is a non-title matchup here. I think Glitz and Glam might take it if they're not careful. Into the corner. Back first. There's another tag by Glitz and Glam. What the hell are we going to see now? Oh, this is their tag team finisher. Still don't have a name for that one yet, but that was a hell of a tag team finisher there. Oh, broken up there. Count of 1. I almost want to call it the
These
makeover.
girls just are dominating.
They are. Oh, man, look at this right outside in front of us here, Paul. Don't get too excited.
I better stay away from you. Real. Yeah, well, during your comments during that one during earlier, I women should be near
Hey, now.
the horn dog.
Ooh. Hey,
Gotta get spray
just because the food on the menu's a little spicy doesn't mean Spike can't take a look at the menu, okay? Just saying. Anyway.
I mean, sooner or later, these you're gonna have to start handing out NDAs to other women talent around here.
I am not Vince McMahon, damn it. And I am not Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with these superstars. That is just nasty. Spike does. I'm good. Up to the top is Brittany Daniels. Brittany. Oh, misses with the knees. Off now, targeting the left arm and shoulder. Buck gonna drop that elbow across the face. Ooh, what an uppercut. That rocked her. There's the tag into his tag made to Eli's brother. Right hook. Oh, drops her with that inverted DDT. Up to the top. Look at the athletic. Man, talk about hops. Eli. Oh, what the hell was that? I've never seen that before. Especially out of Eli. Broken up there by Haley. Pardon me, folks. Oh, boy. Eli. Oh! I hurt my stomach just watching that. And she's quickly back in. I don't know how the hell she survived that. That was a hell of a knee. Back in now legally. Look at this. Has her up. What a power bomb. Right for the stomp. She suckers him in. Kick to the midsection. Brittany sends him into the corner. There's the tag in again to Haley. And again, Blitz and Glam going after Southern Express here. And for the double back suplex. Now what the hell's going on? Stomping on the outside is Haley. Ooh, knee to the face. Open on the arms on the outside. Referee's count is still pliable here. Ooh.
Count of 4.
Elbow to the back of the head. Yes, count of 5 now. Oh! Dude, what a kick!
Count of 6.
Hopefully we don't get a double count out here. I would love to see a good winner here. Tosses the champ back in. Count of 8. Woo, that was close.
Just in time.
Quickly trying to go for the cover here. Oh, broken up by Eli. Oh, come on, Rev. Look at that. She is blatantly choking that man out. Ref is in a daze, but he is able to see the tag.
He probably likes it.
He probably... Yeah, Buck might like it. I don't know. I'm not going to ask him. Irish whipped him into the corner. Ooh, yeets the elbow. Oh, misses the right hook. With the midsection, hooks the arm. Look at this. Fisherman suplex with the... Oh, I thought she was going to go for the pin. Thought differently of it. Now goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. And she got it. Blitz and Glam with the victory. But look at Southern.
You two,
yeah, why are you celebrating? He's lost to women.
Pick up the win. The big dummies. You get dropped on your head in that match.
Oh my God, they're back.
Oh my.
The women's tag team champions, Ahsoka and Alexis Lockhart. Oh my God, this is not good. They're congratulating Southern Express on their loss. Perhaps trying to humiliate them, I would say, or make fun of them. But now it makes me wonder, now that Bliss and Glam have won, is this going to become a triple threat tag team match for the titles? I mean, at this point, Bliss and Glam have earned that shot. What are your thoughts there, Paul?
I mean, wow.
I've
witnessed Asuka Sage and Alexis Lockhart before. I don't really like them.
Folks, I got to step off the commentary for a minute. Paul, take over. I'm going to try to get somebody else in here in the meantime to help you out. I gotta go fight. This is our main event,
I
folks.
think it's time. I think the man who sent the message. I think it's time. I think I hear his music playing.
Uh-oh.
I can hear the music playing in the background. I think he's on his way.
Oh, no. I think I know who you're talking about. Anyway, here you go. Take it away, Paul. I'm going to head down to ringside.
Spike just went backstage to grab his trusty scooter.
The following contest
I just got someone sitting down next to me. Is this who I think this is?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And, Paul, I gotta say, I love you, brother. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back. That's right. You didn't think I would come back, did you? But it is true. Yes, hallelujah. Brandon Pickett himself is back. And yes, I am the true owner of TCW. And I am looking to ruin Spike and everybody else's lives. Oh, how you doing, Paul?
I'm doing great.
Are you sure? I love giving out riches and blessings. You should come to my church and enjoy it. I'm a great speech giver.
I'm not really of a church person. You might know my father. He's Vince Russo. Yeah, my family's not very religious.
Oh, hallelujah. He needs to be saved more than anybody. And if you come from his loins, oh, my brother. Testify, you need some help. And I can definitely help you. Yes, indeed.
I mean, if I may,
Sure, go ahead,
the
Chad.
3 men in the ring needs the most help. You got drug deal. You got a druggie. They got druggies and alcoholics all around this building.
I know this
That's got to be that's got to be if I may. That's got to be cocaine and Brandon Cottonmouth.
Oh, look at the size of that man. My, oh my. You know, he would make a great disciple in the church. How tall is he? Do you know? Is he like 7 foot? I mean, he's up.
He's 7 foot something. I know he's a real tall man, but yeah.
And this
I don't
guy,
think you want him in your church. Your church might go up in flames.
I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to get Spike for years, but that man just doesn't budge. But Brandon Cottonmouth over there, like, he reminds me of a younger version of Spike. And I see why Cottonmouth just adores and loves Spike Tonics over here. Now, the other thing I want go ahead.
I was about to say, if I may take a page out of your note, Brandon Cottonmouth, he sure does love Spike Tonics.
Oh, child, do not put those perverted thoughts in one's mind. Oh, yes. Yes, my children, yes, we are going to have more sermons. We're going to worship the Lord. Oh, hallelujah. But the other thing I have to throw in here real quick. Now, earlier, you and Spike were mentioning that somebody has taken over. And that, of course, again, is me, Brandon Pickett. I am the owner and the person in charge of TCW. And by doing so, I have eliminated and taken away some of those annoying titles that everybody just either hates or just seems to forget, including the Latin American title, the Women's Intercontinental, the Men's Intercontinental. Oh, by the way, I heard that one of your friends and Spike's enemy, Cowboy Justin, the controversial one, if you will, he actually relinquished me that television title, and so it is no more. We do not need all these annoying titles. That Underground Championship, my God, that thing was barbaric. Now, I love the Pretty Boy. Don't get me wrong, Tony Valentine was a hell of an Underground champion, but that boy deserves more respect than that. And so I took it upon myself to make sure that Spike no longer has that Underground title. It was just becoming too barbaric, too violent for TCW television, if you will. Oh, look at this. Cottonmouth back in. This man, I don't know. He's a big boy. I don't know.
He's one big boy.
Yes, he is. You know, I wonder how in the world does a man that big move so agile in that ring? I just don't.
I mean, he does smoke the same stuff that Spike Tonics be smoking, so.
You know what? And speaking of Spike, there is one other thing I want to mention here. Y'all can stop saying that him and me are the same person. Obviously, we're not. I'm here talking to you, Paul. He's in the ring trying to fend off the big man. I just feel bad for Spike because he doesn't have a partner tonight.
And if I may, I've been waiting for this moment for so long to finally do comment to meet you.
I'm sure you have. And now, like I said,
I heard you were a controversial man back in your days.
yes, I was. I caused a lot of chaos, and a lot of that had to do with, and bear with me if you will, I try not to be a racist individual, but whew, man, there was some time when some people got into my church and just blew shit up, so to speak. And I had to step in and shut that stuff down because I don't take kindly to people taking the Lord's name in vain. I do not like it when people do not respect the Lord. And hallelujah, I tried to save so many individuals. I tried to save Spike, and as you can see, it did not happen. He actually, lo and behold, behind my back, got me outed from this company to the point where I had to go and invest behind this man's back to get my company back under control so I could be here tonight.
I want to see if these rumors were true. I heard that the controversial cowboy helped you get back.
Well,
he wanted Spike gone.
Well, I will say, pardon me, a little bit too much of that Jesus juice. But nonetheless, yes, you are partially correct on that. Yes, because the controversial cowboy, bless that man, by the way, he definitely needed some help. But I do appreciate his large donation to the church, if you will, to help me bring back the true TCW legacy and what it's really, really about. And that is great action, great commentary, great storytelling, if you will. And that is what we need. Hallelujah. We do not need some pothead sitting at ringside going, yeah, we can't be here, guys. We're going to have some fun here now. And we know that his perverted ways. You were talking moments ago when he was here. You were talking about him and his perverted ways towards the female anatomy, if you will. And I did notice that in our previous match. And
Please tell me you just gonna write him up.
Well, I could write him up. I could suspend him. But I think with the match that I made here tonight, I think he's gonna get the proverbial hell beat out of him. And hopefully then he will respect my authority and start to listen. And maybe just might join my church once and for all. Remember, excuse me, that juice is really kicking into that. But he is one of those that I had been trying to convert to the church for over 4 years. And he yet has done it. And now look at this. Cocaine. Again, a man with a name that I just... It's so controversial, these guys. I have to ask, do you know anything about cocaine? Does he actually smoke? Oh my goodness. Here I am, labbing on. Cocaine? And cocaine.
Yes, he does. He snorts it. Snort a lot. He snorts a line before every match.
Oh my God!
It's his pre-match ritual.
Now I feel bad for Cottonmouth and cocaine right here. I know that this is not how they normally act. I think a lot of it has to do with my influence. I told them to try to act somewhat normal. They're mocking me tonight, if you will. Look at this. They're all trying to be all happy and go lucky on their victory here. That is not how these guys normally act, and I know that. And I am just over here just blushing because, oh my goodness, they making it just hallelujah. Congratulations, guys.
Fan favorites over here, if you ask.
Yes. Well, I gotta go, but as I was saying, things are going to change here in TCW. In the meantime, I hope that hard-headed little buddy of yours and mine, Spike Tonics, I hope he recovers from the 2-night ass beating that he's got. Because if he can't find a partner next week, some stuff won't get real here in TCW. I'll tell you that right now. That man, I am going to punish him and I am going to break him down. He will join my church. And if he doesn't, judgment will come upon Mr. Tonics. You better believe that. Hallelujah. All right, have a good night. And I'll let you do the farewells, if you will.
Well, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any TCW action. Share this link out to everyone you know. Go subscribe to all them other E-Feds out there like HEW, ESW, ROW, HOC. Without further ado, goodbye and good night.
And
We are out of here.
that's right. Have a good night, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.